Hello, everybody. Welcome again to another edition of Movie Masters. We are your hosts, Movie Master Mike
and Geek Master Jay.
We are back and just as mediocre as ever with another one of our Batman animated movies. And this one is Batman: Mystery of the Batwoman. And if you remember last time, we weren't sure which movie came next. I thought it was maybe Batman versus Dracula, but we weren't really sure. And I looked it up, and it's this movie. And I've seen it at like video stores, and I just kind of chalked it up to being like a collection of episodes from the show.
For no reason.
Yeah, or maybe like the Justice League show. I just looked at it, I was like, oh, it's probably just episodes. Because there's so many of those, you know? You can find like episodes of the Spider-Man animated show, you know, where it's just like the Daredevil episodes, or, you know, that arc, you know, the Venom episodes, stuff like that. So that's just what I thought.
But there's no Batwoman.
Yeah, I don't know. I just never even thought of it. I'd see it and just pass it right over. You know? I just wouldn't think about it. But that is the one that was next. It was a direct-to-DVD movie. It was released October 21st, 2003, which seems like such a long time ago now. 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost 12 years ago. But what did you think about it? Like overall, just an overall opinion.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good too.
I liked it, yeah.
I thought the animation and design of everything was lacking and a bit dry.
It was just like Batman the Animated Series light.
Yeah, well, this is the animation that it goes to after Batman the Animated Series when it becomes the New Adventures.
The cheaper version of the show.
Yeah, well, I mean, the stories are still good, but this is the animation thing.
Right, the production's cheaper.
Yeah, much cheaper, and I
Although
don't like it.
Conroy's still in it.
Yes, yeah. The show, it was really just like, it ended and then they brought it back, but they cut costs with design and animation.
Yeah, but that's like the only place they cut costs. Like all the actors are the same. It's like
yeah.
they fired one artist.
I don't know.
They're like, Jerry, you gotta go.
I don't know if it's anything like that, but yeah, this is what the animation looks like.
Yeah, but it's not lacking like too much. It's just like one artist short of a picnic. Or whatever artists do. A picnic, right?
Yeah, artist picnic.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
One artist short.
But yeah, I just thought the design and everything was just lacking a little bit. What did you think about the music?
It was pretty standard, except for at one point they tried to go a little modern with it and have like music that was happening in the show at the club, you know?
Right.
And
which actually quite a good little song.
Yeah.
Really catchy.
But it was like a music scene.
Yeah. Well, I noticed that there was a lot of like saxophone. It was almost like sultry a lot of the times. Because this movie has 3 Batwomen, and Bruce is kind of falling for one of them. And so like,
he doesn't know it though. He thinks it at first, and then he thinks he's like, no. But then like he was right.
Yeah, he did kind of like her. And it was weird because I've watched all of Batman the Animated Series and the New Adventures. I've watched every episode. I don't really remember Batgirl and Bruce ever having any kind of thing.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, but in Batman Beyond, Commissioner Gordon, Barbara Gordon, tells Terry McGinnis that, like, oh yeah, like I was with, you know, the first Robin for a while, that was just puppy stuff, and then I got with Batman, and it was quite serious for a while. So I think that's what they're playing on. You know, they set it up in Batman Beyond, and then went back to
the last movie. Well, they didn't say it in the last movie, but it was from the same.
Yeah, exactly. And that show took place after the New Adventures, so I think that's what they're doing, is like, they're like, hey, remember when we mentioned that Bruce and Barbara got together? Let's show the beginnings of that, where Barbara has a big crush, but Bruce is like, he's not having, he's like, oh, we're going through a tunnel, gotta call you back.
Yeah. I just don't see...
Yeah, I've never liked that idea. Like, the only time they ever bring it up is in that one episode of Batman Beyond, but now in this, because this is the first time I've ever seen this.
Yeah.
And I just don't like it. I don't like that idea of Bruce and Barbara together.
Just Batman having feelings at all is just... Because you know Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Right.
Do you know that?
I did.
Yeah, so... By extension, Bruce Wayne having feelings is Batman having feelings, and I just can't accept that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem like he's supposed to be so dedicated to the mask and... Or whatever, however they say it. And, like, he's not supposed to have another life. That's for the kid. It's kid stuff.
Yeah.
He's an adult.
All the other characters do it.
He's a white American adult. He works, and that's it.
Yeah.
He has his kids, which he ignores. And one day he'll quietly take his own life in the study.
No.
Like a man should.
No, he won't do that. I've always thought Batman should die in the Cape and Cowl. Or like in Batman Beyond, where he's old man Bruce. The only reason he's not still Batman out on the streets is because he's too old.
Yeah,
he physically can't do it.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't mean he was going to kill himself as Bruce. I was just joking.
Okay, good.
Honestly, Batman's not going to take his own life.
Yeah. But anyway, this movie, these three women all have nothing in common, but they're all working together to take down these three crime bosses, because one has something against one of the crime bosses. They each have one against...
They all have the exact same physique.
Yes. Yeah, they're all exactly the same shape. One...
Trying to find out in real life.
Yeah, one, her father is like a kind of like a crime lord that works for the Penguin in... what was the other guy's name?
Rupert...
Something? Yeah.
Frost? Price?
Something. I forget. But...
Brian?
He's from the show, but I just can't remember his name. But so this, her
Plinkett.
No, her dad is like a crime boss, and that's the girl that Bruce is falling for. Is the daughter of the crime boss, and this other girl is trying to work for Wayne Industries or whatever they call it in the show.
It's not Wayne Corp?
It's Wayne Corp or something like that. Yeah, but she's trying to sell this thing where she can like mold rock or like metal into whatever, and these Batwomen use that as like, you know, gadgets and stuff like you know, handcuffs or whatever around people's bodies.
It's just a one thing, I think.
Yeah, that's really all they used it for. But
yeah.
Then the other girl,
$50 million net.
The other girl blames the Penguin for having her like boyfriend in jail, fiance in jail.
Kevin.
So the three of them team up because one's super smart, the one that can manipulate the metal. One has the funding, the crime lord daughter, and the other one's a cop. You know, so she has the idea, the scheme, the the know-how, the expertise on how to do things. So the three of them team up and they start taking out these three crime bosses that start working together.
It sounds like alternatively they could like rob banks or something.
Yeah,
it sounds like a Ocean's 11 kind of.
Yeah, the brains, the brawn, the gadget guy.
Yeah, or like you've seen Bill and Ted? No, not Bill and Ted. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
Oh, yeah.
Remember, like, the...
yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, they rob places.
Yeah, like that.
Right. Yeah, it could totally be something like that, but they end up taking down crime. But anyway, Nightwing's not in it. Barbara Gordon's only in it for one scene where she calls and says, "Hey, spring break's coming. I'm going to be in town soon."
Yeah, that's Barbara Gordon, not Batgirl.
Yeah, she's just Barbara Gordon. That's the only time we see her.
Just like last movie. Nope, one before that.
Yeah, one before that. Yeah, she wasn't. Well, she was only Batgirl in one little scene. Yeah. But this movie, like, I don't know, it was good, but the beginning was really kind of slow and boring.
Intensely slow and boring, man.
Yeah.
Like, they're all like that.
Yeah, they all do start off pretty slow.
Yeah.
But what I like about these Bruce Timm ones, because like I said, this is set in the Bruce Timm animated universe, is they do take their time. You know, it's not just action scene, extravaganzas,
like the Batman Beyond TV show. It's just like, and it's over.
Yeah.
It's like, what was it? America playing with the metric system? Nope. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Eddie Izzard?
Oh, I don't know. Which one was that from? Because I know I've seen a few of them anyway, of his. Yeah. Anyway, but I like the fact that they take their time. Like, they're not just rushing to get it done. They take their time. They set the characters and everything. And we watched a little bit of the special features, and Kevin Conroy was like narrating, like, why does this animated feature work so well? Because of the well-developed characters.
Yeah,
he immediately answers his own questions.
As Batman?
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. But, I don't know, I don't have a whole lot to say about this one. I thought it was kind of cool that there was these three Batwomen working together to take down crime.
Her suit was kind of cool. Like, it was, like, pale.
Yeah, it was like a pale,
moonlight
gray
color.
Yeah. But then she had, like, pink gloves and a pink bat symbol.
It's pretty cool.
And like you could see like her lips, which were in her mouth, which was really weird. Because like they show them like putting on like a mask.
Yeah.
But
so they're like, they're like, is that what you mean?
I don't know. Like, I don't understand how they can have their lips through the mask.
I don't know.
The magic of animation, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess Batman Beyond kind of had that too, like where he had a mouth, but it was still like a mask.
So there's cloth in the mouth, or whatever it's made out of.
Yeah, something.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
I
Like
do.
it's the shape.
Yeah.
The shape of a mouth with cloth in it. Something.
Yeah. I mean, what else do you have to say about it?
Nothing. Just it's a little slow to start, but it ends up being kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because the Batwomen,
Women.
Batwomen are trying to be like superheroes, but then they get in like over their head, and Batman has to save them and the day.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's one of the things he does.
Yeah, and like Robin's
one of the things he saves is the day.
Yeah, he saves the day. It was looking real droll for a while. But he brings it back up. Yeah. But Robin's in it for a little bit. The Tim Drake Robin.
Yeah,
barely.
Like, barely. I was looking forward to the style he uses to fight, like in all the movies too, which is so cool. He's like Yoda in the Attack of the Clones. Yeah. He's just everywhere, man.
Well, this isn't Nightwing Robin. This is Tim Drake.
No, and he's still like that.
Yeah.
They're all like that.
That's true.
It's just fun watching Robin fight.
Yeah.
I mean, Batman 2, occasionally, when they do it right, which they don't usually, it's always like Robin flipping around and sitting over here, and then Batman's just like, boom!
Yeah.
Which is cool, but sometimes they get it right. I think in the Red Hood, his fight scenes are like the best. He's like shooting through cars that are being thrown at him and shit.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. But usually it's Robin that's fun to watch. And he didn't really get a lot of that here.
No.
Just a little bit in the beginning with when he was fighting some bad guys or something. And then at the end he like kind of like makes a cameo.
Yeah, he's just driving the boat around.
Yeah, driving the boat around, but you forget he's even there until like he shoots out. I was like, yeah!
Yeah, he's like, I'll save her. Like, he just drags her up onto the boat.
Yeah,
because she was drowning. But Alfred's pretty funny.
Yeah, Alfred's always
really dry.
Yeah,
I don't like him. I didn't like his voice. The son of
Batman.
Yeah, it was the same type of humor, like that kind of.
Yeah, but they hadn't really refined it. The writers hadn't found Alfred's like angle quite yet, and then they were like, "This is good," and they figure out.
They're definitely getting there.
Yeah, like American Dad with the alien Roger. Like he was always funny in the beginning, but then they really started hitting his mark. Like, drug addicted. Like you know what I mean? Once they started hitting those things, like that was funny. But it took a while, like things do.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
This movie did.
Yeah, it does take a while. Yeah. Really, with just the animation quality was just so bad. The action sequences, like it opens with an action sequence where Batwoman is attacking that truck that had all the guns,
the
or
laser
whatever
guns.
Yeah,
the plasma cannons or whatever.
Yeah, but like it was so boring to watch.
Yeah, not as bad as Mask of the Phantasm. But
I don't know.
It was getting up there.
It was on par.
It had a cool like white suited Batwoman.
Yeah, but
keep wanting to call her Catwoman, like because that's like where they drew a lot of the inspiration for that. Clearly,
yeah, absolutely.
Looks a lot like her, but with the white suit and on the side of good. And
well, I mean,
really.
Catwoman's she walks that
Catwoman.
line.
Batwoman.
I know. I'm saying Catwoman walks
the line
of being good or bad. She steals, but. She's not a bad person.
Hot, so.
No, I mean, like, she'll save people. Anyway, but, like, the animation, like, there's just so many scenes where, like, Batman's doing something. It just looks so bad and dry and stiff.
It's worse when he's Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, it really is.
They just used, like, probably, like, the one... That they drew him once.
Put it on a popsicle stick and just moved it.
Yeah, the popsicle stick. That's what I was trying to do. Just like Bruce, like don't even bother, like, it obviously comes up like from like rounding from the bottom.
It wasn't that bad, but yeah, it was pretty bad. I was gonna say something good about it. There was that one really funny moment where Batman's investigating, and he goes into the mob boss's daughter's room, who he's kind of dating as Bruce Wayne. He goes in a room as Batman, and her dad has all these goons working for him, and who got in a tussle with Bruce and company earlier because they were kind of trying to get away while she was shopping. But they come in like, is anybody in here? And he looks, and Batman just looks at him, and he looks at Bruce, or at Batman.
And Batman looks at him, and he's still looking at Batman. And there's no movement. This is another one of those popsicle stick things.
Yeah.
But it was such a long, awkward moment. You're like, what are they gonna do? They dragged it out.
Yeah, and then he just closes the door, and the other goon's like, anything okay? Or what does he say?
Just something like that. Anything wrong? Nope.
Yeah, anything wrong? Nope. And they just keep walking. He's like, because he has a black eye from earlier.
Yeah.
So he sees Batman, and he's like, nope, I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah. It was such what an actual goon would do instead of running in to fight Batman. He's just this is way above my pay grade.
He's like, I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Batman.
Even when his buddy is like, hey, what's wrong? He just assesses it real quick, still not worth it. No, nothing's wrong.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That was a funny scene. But okay, overall, would you recommend this movie?
Yeah.
To just Batman fans, like you did the last couple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't take so freaking long to get started.
Yeah.
And if just everyone knew who Bane was.
Oh yeah, Bane just kind of pops up.
Yeah, randomly.
Yeah, well, I guess Penguin and stuff hire him to ensure that their shipment gets to where it's going or whatever.
Yeah. And then the Bat women are like, oh, just Bane's on it, no big deal.
Yeah, that's true.
Which, A is why they get caught, because Bane's not just some dude, not a big deal. I mean, he is big deal.
Yeah, he is.
Kind of a big deal. And, what did you say? What did you ask me?
Would you recommend it?
Oh, yeah, to people who know who Bane is. Because, if you know who Bane is, then you probably...
I think most people know Bane from either this cartoon show or The Dark Knight Rises.
Right, Dark Knight Rises. But, your average person, even if they were to see The Dark Knight Rises, and I was like, so, who's Bane? They probably wouldn't even, recall. Unless you if you like Batman enough to know who Bane is off the bat.
Yeah.
Just right off the bat.
I wouldn't recommend this to anybody except for Batman fans.
Yeah.
Because nobody's going to like this movie. It's too slow. The animation is too bad. The music... Not the music is bad, but it does have that more sultry feel. So kids aren't going to be engaged in that type of music. It's not driving the story and bombastic and stuff like that. It's just saxophones and stuff. It's a fairly slow, boring movie with bad animation.
I'm trying to imagine how our mom would if she would enjoy it or not, and I'm just getting a blank stare on her face. And she's 15 minutes in before she's just I'm done.
Yeah.
That's what... But she's not your average person. She doesn't like anything.
Yeah, she hated Jurassic World. And then made a...
There were no buts about that either. She was like, so how'd you like it? Hated it. Absolutely hated it.
Yeah, I mean,
what was wrong with it? Oh, just like the first one. You hated the first one? No.
Yeah, but she said if I wanted to watch the first one, I'd watch the first one. Which is true. I mean, it was kind of a remake, but yeah, I wouldn't really recommend this to anybody but Batman fans. And even then,
only if you're trying to get through the series kind of thing? I thought it was better than that. I like the dynamic with the Batwomen.
I don't know. I didn't like it
a while to get there.
I didn't like it nearly as much as the last two we've watched. It's kind of on par with Phantasm. I might even watch Phantasm before this one.
Oh, not me at all. God, no.
I probably would.
What was after the Phantasm?
The Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
That's where it's Robin and Barbara most of the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like this one better.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I like that other one. I like Sub-Zero.
I like the three Batgirls.
Yeah, I mean that's cool.
They're cool,
but
and then you got Bane in the end. The Batman and Bane fighting.
Yeah.
Penguin's in it.
It's cool when he jacks up and just like is smacking Batman around, like slamming him against walls.
Yeah,
that was pretty sweet.
Took a while to get there. I mean, I don't know. You got the sexy black girl, the sexy white girl. Is the cop Mexican?
Yeah, she's Hispanic.
Really?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, Charlie's
Got the trifecta going on.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much as the other ones.
No, you weren't like.
Yeah, I wasn't.
But you were in the Phantasm, yeah! Say
No.
that bland, fucking vague one-liner and then disappear for the rest of the movie. Yes!
No, at least that, like, when the Phantasm was there, it was like, oh, this could be cool. And then it wasn't.
I know! Why is that better?
No, because then the second half of the movie, the Joker shows up and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, the Joker, well...
So I would watch Phantasm before this one again.
Not me.
Well, there you have it.
The definitive answer. That's the answer.
Would you recommend this?
Is it better than any of the other ones? Maybe. It just depends on who you ask.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I think this is probably the worst one so far.
Oh my god! I can't believe he thinks it's better than the Phantasm is better.
Yeah, just a little bit because of that
terrible.
whole second half with the Joker. It's just it was more fun than this. The animation is so much better than this.
Yeah, well, yeah. But this has really hot chicks in it. A bunch of them. The Phantom just is Andrea Beaumont, who sucks so hard at life. She's become a running joke on these things. Just her name.
Oh, that's hilarious. Just the way they use Andrea Beaumont, like she's so disgustingly bad.
She is. She's so boring, and she's the Phantasm.
Yeah, I know, but the second half of the movie was just more enjoyable than most of this movie.
Just
In the
the
animation,
Joker.
and for me, the animation is a big thing. Like the animation in this sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it does with Bruce Wayne. I think they draw the hot chicks really nicely.
Yeah, but
Which
even
is
then,
really
like,
the only important thing you need
when
to
they
draw
walk,
nicely.
it was kind of the popsicle stick thing, where it was just a drawing of somebody that they move around. Like,
they make it go further away from the camera.
yeah, and that's them walking away.
It's not even like a drawn perspective. It like literally is getting further away.
Yeah, but yeah, so I don't have anything else to say. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody but Batman fans.
I would, just for the 3 Batwomen.
Yeah, that is a cool idea. I just
Yeah.
don't think it was that well done.
Yeah, and Kelly Ripa.
Yeah, Kelly Ripa played one of them. That was weird.
Yeah, she was like the cute, fun character. She was like kind of klutzy, but like
Yeah, like she figured out how to like unlock that thing on
Yeah,
Tim
like-
Drake's video game. And
Yeah.
none of the other kids at school could even figure it out. You're so cool.
Yeah. But she'll like drop her books with all the paperwork, but like as she picks them up, she poses and like laughs.
Yeah.
Like Kelly Ripa.
Yeah, it was Kelly Ripa.
It really
Except
was.
smarter.
And martial artsy.
Yeah. So not really Kelly Ripa.
Not at all. Not even close.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure that next time it is
Kelly Ripa.
no.
Literally. Kelly Ripa. She holds the popsicle sticks.
But no, I'm pretty sure next time it is the Batman versus Dracula, which you are not looking forward to.
No, it sounds the dumbest.
It does sound the dumbest, and most people hate this show, The Batman, because it's not the animated series. But that's everybody's argument. It's not as good as the animated series. It's like, well, nothing is.
Right?
You know? Nothing is. Except for Star Trek The Next Generation.
Yeah. It's like, say, so how's that cheese pizza? It's not as good as pepperoni.
Yeah.
Don't like it. Not as good.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
But
Like,
it's still good, though, right?
yeah.
Not as good.
Well, most people just hate it.
Hate it?
Yeah.
Sucks, not pepperoni. It sucks. Wasn't Jurassic Park 1? Hated it!
I love your impression of her.
Hated it! That's what she does.
Oh.
Every time we talk about Jurassic World.
How often is that?
Like once.
Yeah.
She did. It just stuck in my head. She was so adamant
She
about her
was.
hate.
She did. She
I didn't
hated
think she
it.
liked anything like enough to hate anything else.
Yeah.
movie-wise, because she's always so blasé about movies.
Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video and this channel. And as always, we are your hosts, Movie Master Mike.
And Geek Master Jay.
Reminding you to speak your geek.
And balance your geek.
Geequilibrium. Okay, go.
Let's do it. Go.
Alright, give me a second. Alright.
Do it.
Oh, man.
Just waiting. Waiting for you to start.
Oh my god. Alright. I was really just crying about so much.
I keep thinking of that. Fucking, okay, go. Farnsworth or whatever. She watches Netflix all the time. And I'm like, what are you watching? She has to like hit return to go back to the menu to see what she's watching. She has no clue. That's why she like had such like passion for a movie. It was like I was like taken aback. Like, whoa. At least she knew what it was.
She didn't forget what she was watching?
No, she doesn't even find out before she starts it. She doesn't forget. She never knew. And it's always like, you have Netflix? It's always like whatever's recommended.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So she doesn't even pay attention. She just plays it. I'm like, it takes me.
Hits the button
I don't even have
until
time to
plays.
watch a movie anymore because I've been looking at which movie I want to watch for so long.
Yeah,
like, I'm so picky.
Yeah.
She just plays whatever they tell her to watch. They want me to watch this. How simple would that be? Like, if life were that simple?
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that Batman and Robin was on.
On what?
Netflix. Did they upload it to Netflix?
Oh,
I
did
watched
they?
it, yeah.
You watched it?
Well, I'm in the process of watching it.
It takes a while, doesn't it? You can only handle so much stupid.
Yeah. And you can't fix stupid.
No.
You can't.
You can't. You can redo it.
Yeah. Batman Begins.
Yeah. What was before Batman and Robin?
Forever.
Okay, that was stupid. They tried to fix it and got stupider.
Yeah. Well, they didn't try to fix it. They tried to make more.
They just more stupid.
Yeah.
But with a different, stupider Batman.
Yeah. What would I forget his name. Michael Rosenbaum.
Oh. Please.
Oh shit.
Wrap this up.
All right. Anyway, thanks you for joining us for this
thing.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining us. We're your host, Movie Master Mike.
Geek Master Jay.
Reminding you to speak your geek.
Balance it. Balance your geek.
All right, let's redo that.
Pizza's here.
All right, we'll do this later.